welcome to the Alternative Facts Podcast with Sir.
And your boy Ray.
With your boy Raymond.
So
Everybody love him.
Everybody does love me. You're right about that. Go ahead and give me my praise. I need it all. Yeah. Today I turn this our 7th podcast? Episode 7?
7? Lucky number 11.
Oh man, you know we gotta do it right. We got to. So this has been a jam-packed week, I think. Very jam-packed, especially for the city of Cincinnati. We had a tragedy happen.
What we do, re-sign Marvin Lewis?
Yes, we did. That was a few weeks ago. Well, about a month or two ago. Yeah, Marvin Lewis is probably the second biggest tragedy that happened this year for sure. But on a serious note, we had a big shooting at one of our nightclubs.
Grown and Sexy nightclub.
Called Cameos. 14 people shot, 1 dead.
Yeah. Very
unfortunate tragedy that happened, and we give our prayers out to all the families that got to deal with it.
Yeah, I guess so. You can go out for a little good time and you just get shot.
Yeah, that's terrible. But even with this tragic event, I didn't like what I was seeing on social media, and let me explain what I mean. I didn't like the fact that people were blaming the shooting that happened in the nightclub on the city of Cincinnati and the owner. Those two things I don't agree with.
You see that at all? What they say about the owner?
Okay, so they were saying that it's the owner's fault because security wasn't as good as it could have been, and the fact that they're letting people in with, I guess, weapons and stuff. So, if you pay them a little extra, or they're letting underage people in if you pay them a little extra and stuff.
So whose fault is it?
It's the shooter's fault.
No.
It's the shooter's fault.
No.
At what point do you let the shooter get away with something?
You don't. The shooter gonna get punished, but the person who owned the establishment will get punished also for not taking. Like, it's his responsibility to offer a safe place for people can enjoy themselves.
I absolutely agree with you.
Once he make that place unsafe, he got to be responsible for it.
But what's unsafe? It's not like it wasn't any guards.
Knowing people get guns in. You think he don't know that?
Okay, let me just say this. And you can attest to this. If somebody want to bring a gun in, I don't care how tight your security is, they can bring a gun in. It's just that simple.
Yeah, but
don't give me that runaround. If they really want them guns, they bring them.
I'm just going on what you said. You said pay a little extra money.
No. These are just the speculations that I hear that's going on. I don't know if this is fact. These are speculations. Let me just put this out here, to let everybody know. I do know the owner, and I like the guy. He's a good guy. I've never had any issues with him. But I'm also not being biased. I'm honestly telling you my opinion. Whether I like the guy or not, I'm gonna give my opinion. And I honestly don't see why you would blame him for somebody else bringing in a gun and firing at people, or firing at somebody and also hitting other people.
Because the gun got in.
But every gun, you can't sit here and tell me even if you get on a plane, you still can get a bomb on there. You still can get a gun on there. That stuff happens. It happens. I don't care how tight security is. It happens.
The security be that tight. Like, you ain't getting no bomb on the airplane.
So a bomb has never been on the airplane?
Not lately.
We don't know.
Not lately.
We don't know. Could have been they just didn't detonate. They was cool. They're like, y'all know somebody on here.
How does that
I know
go?
somebody on here.
Oh.
Yeah. Look at my cousin Boo Boo. I ain't gonna blow him up.
Once they bring a bomb on the plane, I don't think family matters.
Hey, family always matters, dog. Oh, that's my boy. Yeah, I ain't gonna.
But you just gotta have you know how clubs are, anyway. And since this ain't the first time, so when you learn from that and beef up security, and when you put metal detectors or something, I say you
that's still not gonna stop.
I say you don't want to spend the money. That's why I say you don't want to spend the money.
Okay, so
that's why all that stuff was left out.
But at what point do you just blame the shooter though?
The shooter already getting blamed. What?
So why do you try to place blame on others? Why are you blaming the city of Cincinnati? I don't see some posts
I don't see why you blame the city of Cincinnati.
Yeah, I'm seeing posts
we're gonna blame the shooter and we're gonna blame.
You can't blame
the owner. It's his. It's like somebody got killed in my house. I'm gonna be blamed too.
Really? So somebody came to your house.
And if I throw a party,
yeah, and somebody gets shot in your house, you gonna take the blame? Really?
They gonna put blame on me.
But
the saying,
is that right? I'm asking you, is it right?
Yeah, I would have to accept responsibility because it happened on property.
Oh yeah, you definitely accept responsibility, and I think he should too. He should accept responsibility.
You gotta accept the responsibility
for the person, but accepting responsibility and taking blame is two completely different things.
I set these conditions up, so.
What conditions? An area for people to have fun. That was another poll. Let me say this. Let me tell you what this guy said. He was like, "Yeah, we shouldn't have. I don't like all these thirsty ass club owners. We shouldn't have a club at all." Oh, he ain't said that. He said, "Yeah, basically, he was saying we shouldn't have a club at all." I'm just gonna paraphrase. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about?
I don't see why not.
Like, unfortunately, these things don't happen a lot, but they do happen.
Yeah, that's anything.
They do happen.
You just got, like I say, you just got. Have a better handle on it, like you said, more security, more. Okay, you just got up it.
Okay, but let me say this:
metal detectors.
Let me say this: unfortunately, somebody died, which is a very sad thing, and I'm not gonna make any jokes about that at all. But what I am gonna say is that at what point, like since we know that people sometimes in club environments, sometimes shots get let off, and sometimes people die. It doesn't happen a lot, but it does happen. So if we know it happens, then when it happens, how do we just place blame? It's not like somebody was getting shot in his club every week or every month or every year. Like something big like this just happened for the first time with him. So how do we just get immediate blame? He has had security, according to him. So he said he paid police officers. So he don't even really get to, I don't think so anyway, dictate like what cop you get. I want to say you just put it out there and they actually accept it and they go out there.
I don't give a cop. It's metal detectors. That's the simple, easiest thing you can do.
But metal detectors don't always work.
Hey, that like when somebody see a metal detector, they gonna be like, okay, I'm not even gonna even try to bring a gun in. So it's just like you can just put them there; they don't even work. That's still gonna deter some people from not even doing it.
But
just to scare them.
Can I just say that's not a big assumption? Sounds like a big assumption.
What?
That just because somebody see a metal detector, they're gonna immediately. Some people just don't give a fuck.
I said some people. It's just like if they do work, it's gonna stop it. Then it's just gonna get people not to do it at all. Cause like, okay, they got metal detectors, so I'm not even gonna try to bring that.
But if somebody gonna shoot into a crowd, they don't give a fuck about a metal detector. They can't.
They was bringing a gun because other people got guns in there, so you don't know who you're gonna get in an altercation with that night. So you don't want to bring a knife to a gunfight. So both parties had a gun, I guess, and it was a back and forth shooting. Is it over the top? Yes.
So okay. So if we was placing blame out and we was giving percentages to our blame, how much percent do the club owner take?
I'll say about 20 to 25.
I guess that's reasonable. I'm not saying that he is without fault.
I would say this is.
He's not without fault, but I just don't like how they making it seem like he the shooter. That's how people on Facebook make it seem. Oh, fuck the dirty club owner. He don't give a fuck about our safety. Like, damn. Like you get all that for one.
I'm just saying
horrible. It was horrible,
but they shouldn't say that because they was thirsty to go every weekend. Talking about it's unsafe. Don't say it's unsafe now. Like you already knew that. You want to have fun.
But I think every club is gonna have a little bit of unsafeness to it. I think anytime you group a whole bunch of people together and give them alcohol, it's gonna have a little bit of unsafeness to it.
No one ghost in charge.
Who in charge? Did you say a ghost?
Nope. Yep. Off power.
His
club on the top.
Ghost off power. But hey, even that girl got shot in his club. See that? It happens. It just happens, and he will kill somebody for that. I don't want to say he did, but it happens, bro. You can't always control when alcohol and people get just bunched together sometimes, bro. It's not gonna always be safe.
No, I said people just need to get out there. I think all this happened because people are just so sensitive.
Yeah.
Like what do somebody
what drive you to make
like
you go
what
shoot
can
somebody?
Somebody say you want to shoot them right there on spot?
And on top of shooting them on spot, you firing into
shooting
a crowd.
In the crowd.
You can't even wait till they come outside or nothing.
He could have just said "fuck you."
I don't know.
What? I got to shoot in the club.
I'm not in that mind frame of shooting in the crowd. Not giving a fuck about nobody else's brother, sister, mom, dad,
nobody.
Whatever. Y'all not going home because I'm mad at this one guy.
That's crazy.
That was really a messed up situation.
Selfish.
But once again, let me just stress, I don't like how much blame is being put on the owner. Now, I agree. Blame is. I'm with you. The 20 to 25% is 100%. I'm with you on that. He deserves a little bit of blame. I feel like he is going to take responsibility for action. Actually, he did take responsibility. He apologized, and that's that. And now we got how we can either fix this situation or get it done. But another thing is, I didn't like the blame, how much blame was put on him, and I also didn't like how people say we can't have nothing good in Cincinnati. Cincinnati ain't got nothing to do with that one individual.
And then on top of that, all the blame, like when you don't know, like who like involved,
you blame who you
gonna
do
go.
know.
You gonna go what you do know.
We
know
the
owner.
That makes sense. That's
like, if they knew the shooter and all that, they probably wouldn't have no blame or nothing.
That's a very good logical.
So all the story got to go to him.
That's a very good logical explanation. I can't really even argue with that. That's
that'd be one.
You blame who you blame who you can blame.
Yep,
for sure.
They're like, okay, we don't know who's who. Ain't nobody talking. It was owner's fault.
Well, like I said, prayers goes out to those families. You know, to the owner that owned the place. You know what I mean? I hope everything get rectified. I hope you can get back on your feet, bounce back from this.
Yeah, he still got another club.
He do got another club.
But that club never opened again.
Yeah, they trying to shut it down. They trying to shut Cameos down.
They said, because he even owned the building.
Yeah, I know that.
I've been hearing like perfect
owner trying to kick him out.
Yeah, like when his lease up, they ain't gonna let him renew it.
I've been hearing.
I would probably do the same thing if I owned the building. Like, okay, this too good. This too much.
You're right.
Now, if you want to just buy it, cash out, go ahead then. You can have it. Well, I sell it to you.
I'll be bounced back from it, and I hope all the people that were shot, I hope they recover. And for the person that passed, you know, like I said, my prayers go out. Again, I want to keep stressing that because I know it's messed up. That could have been my sister at that club that night. Could have been, you know, Sir's sister or whoever, or my brother, whatever. So, you know, prayers goes out to those families. But still, don't blame my city. You know, I call it my city because I love Cincinnati. And the city didn't shoot somebody or shoot 14 people that night. That was people that did that.
Yeah.
That were just people. That could have happened in any city. Unfortunately, it happened here.
Yeah, then you see the news. Don't believe everything you see in the news.
Oh, man.
Because they say it was a white Nazi terrorist.
Oh, man.
Takeout.
Look, our podcast is the Alternative Fact Podcast. Fake news was at its best when they were spitting those.
You do what you want. I said, there's a white man in there.
They said,
a white man with a bald head with a Nazi tattoo on his chest walking around with.
They try to call it a terrorist attack. They sick. The news would be saying anything, bro.
Like, we don't got our information. Well, that's what you pay to do.
You wait.
Like, just
Just say it was a mass shooting.
But you can't wait because you're gonna be behind, and then somebody else gonna get the news. You just throw something out there that sounds good.
That was some bullshit.
Then you just playing on top of the racial tension already. Yeah, we got to play on that. It was a white man.
Did you hear? I don't know how true this is. Could have been a joke, but I either read it on the post or I heard on the news when somebody was like, the news said they confirmed that it wasn't terrorist attack, but they still didn't know if it was a gay club or not.
Because they said it's actually like a gay club somewhere named Cameo.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know.
Like, it's a club. Like, it ain't the only cameos. And since, like, I know it's a cameo in Miami for sure.
The news is crazy, though.
Yeah. Gotta be a gay club.
So from people that's not from Cincinnati, don't believe what the news say. Not everything. You could take some of it to heart. 14 people did just get shot. So that's probably the only thing they got right. But everything got circling around. It was terrible. Because we was in the city and we was like, what? There was no damn terrorist attack.
Yeah, that's crazy. So that I can imagine when we hear news about other cities, we just believe it. It's funny how the media can work, how the media works. Like, we just believe it.
Media's power. But on a lighter note, let's go ahead and get more to a lighter note. I did want to just address that first because, like I said, we live in the city and I feel like we got a responsibility to talk about what happened. But on a lighter note, you know what your boy AB said, right? Sir, you know what your boy AB said?
This was it, huh? There we go. Let's do this. What'd he say?
So for the ones that don't know, AB is Adrian Bronner. And he came out and said, I don't know if it was the next day, the day after. I'm not going to give the time frame because I don't know. But I know he came out and said, I wish my baby mamas was at Cameos last night when the shooting happened. He said that on his Facebook or Twitter or both.
It was somewhere. I think it was Instagram.
What do you think about that?
Is he on child support?
Probably.
So I'm not mad at him.
You're not mad at him?
Nope.
That's crazy. So
like, people say worse stuff any other day. I heard people say, "Oh, I wish you was in the towers." Like, what?
Okay, let me.
It's because
listen.
he's famous. Like, people know his name and all that. That's why I say it. Like, you can't put people on a pedestal. Like, everybody is normal people. Everybody who's mad at him probably said some fucked up shit.
I agree. I don't think. Okay, what he said was fucked up. But in the context, like, was it? Of course, he was joking. I'm assuming.
So you just saying, it's one of them like, oh, too soon?
Yeah, it was definitely too soon. That's where I'm going. It was too soon. Way too soon. He should have gave it at least a month.
Yeah.
At least a month.
I was thinking about this. I was like, this is like a year from now.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody been on that same post.
It's funny.
Getting weak.
Yeah, it's funny, dude.
He said, I wish they was all lined up doing the heel toe.
All right.
I laughed at that.
Yeah, he's sick with the slime. I'm not mad at him for what he said, but I can completely understand if anybody is mad at him. Yeah. Because if your sister or brother was laying up in the hospital and you reading jokes like that, you're not gonna feel.
But that's any situation.
But
like
not,
when it don't.
But not a year later.
When it don't pertain to you, it's funny. When it pertain to you, it ain't funny.
I just think
we always said that.
Like you don't make the terrorist attack jokes.
If it don't happen to me, it's funny.
You don't make the terrorist attack jokes till about 6 months to a year, because that was a big. You got to really wait. But a mass shooting like that, I give it about a month. I wouldn't make the joke at all. Probably about 6 months for me. Yeah, Probably 6 months to a year. But the immediate week of, nah, I'm not touching that at all. All I'm doing is give my condolences. I'm not making a joke. So AB sick for that.
Yeah,
he's sick for the timing.
Then I guess his baby mama came out and said he wasn't saying that last night when he was over here fucking me. I was like, damn, the dirt.
Yeah, the dirt come out when you talk that shit.
You just can't go back and fuck her.
not to say you want her to die. Not to say you want her to die.
That just shows her worth, because he said I want you to die and you still gonna give him some pussy.
Yeah. You got to be cut off from the pussy at that point.
That's another problem. Girls don't know their value.
Yeah, y'all got to know your value.
That's one thing. Girls don't know their value at all no more.
See, and I love my women, and I wouldn't wish none of y'all death. Even
the ones a Chico stick, and you good to go.
Oh yeah, you could take a woman to McDonald's nowadays, and she dropping them draws.
No value now. You ain't got to do that. They say they ain't hungry. They just want to fuck.
Yeah, y'all better at least get a free meal. I can't be letting these guys out here take advantage of y'all.
No, they just don't want to, like, well, I think I read, like, a post said, like, do you even court females anymore? Like, take them out on dates and all? I was like, nah, not really, because they just want the money.
Yeah.
Like,
I experienced that.
It's literally just a big-ass prostitution ring now.
I experienced that. Like, you gonna take care of my kids? Like, what?
Like, you just a big prostitution ring right now, and we don't got no mad on nobody to control them. They got all these hoes out here just doing what they want.
I was reading one of my friends' tweets on Twitter, and she wrote that I've never been out on a date.
How many kids you got?
2. She's 26 years old.
How is that possible? How do you got 2 kids but never been on a date?
She don't value herself, and she fucking with the wrong guys.
That's crazy.
Really, what it come down to is fucking with the wrong guys. Because even if you don't value yourself, which you still should.
Yeah, but
if you fucking with a good guy, he'll take you out. He gonna take you out.
Cause he will want to make you feel special.
Yeah, he want to treat you.
Like, he gonna make you feel special. Always, like, if he don't want to make you feel special, then I don't even know why you there.
Okay, yeah, you can't, ladies, like, you can't fuck with no guys that don't want to treat you right.
A little sex is gonna take you a long way. I see nowadays.
Yeah. Because even those 1,000 women that Sir claimed that I had sex with, I took care of all 1,000 of them. I wasn't just giving them Chico sticks and hot fries.
Yeah, mini cards.
Mini carbs.
Yeah, mini carbs.
I actually took them to McDonald's or Burger King before I took them to the back seat.
Get that sour cream off your lip. Let's go.
Oh, you want some Wendy's? Oh, you think you special, huh?
Oh, no, I got you. You ain't getting Wendy's. Wendy's, no. You ain't getting that. No, you got to get that frozen beef.
You can't get in the upscale restaurant. That's hilarious. All jokes aside, though, the women that I do deal with, I take care of them. I got too many sisters. I got 5 sisters, so
I would hope.
I wouldn't want none of my do with my sisters like that. But, I was a scumbag in times of my life before.
But people scumbags now, like it's just like, oh, I seen it's a meme going around, like you see like grown ass man with his pants hanging down, and they say like this is unacceptable.
Do you agree?
Yeah, of course I agree.
Okay, so
I hate it. I hate seeing it.
So how far down? Any saggage at all?
Any sagging at this point.
Dag, any?
It ain't no reason you should be sagging your pants.
None at all.
Nigga, what's the reason?
Well, stylistically, it look well for one.
No, it don't. People don't even wear them like that no more.
Yeah, it depends on the sag. I just said it depends on the sag.
Ain't no sag.
It gotta get.
Ain't no sag.
We talking inches for no waist. We
Like,
gotta start
then
bringing
people,
up inches.
like,
10 inches,
now,
5 inches.
Now, like the jeans ain't even baggy now. Like everybody wearing slimmer jeans.
Yeah,
so now it just like like
wearing them ass cutters.
Like
I ain't wearing them ass cutter jeans. I'm cool.
You just don't wear straight. Like you just wear slim. Slim is good.
I'm cool on
I ain't
slim.
wearing skinny. I ain't wearing skinny. Like you think slim and skinny is the same thing? They not.
Nah, I got some slim jeans. I'm like, I don't like how they feel on
don't.
me. But I do. They kind of hug you.
Nah, slim. My slim don't hug me.
Oh yeah, you're a little smaller than me.
So you need to go up a size.
No, the waistline is fine.
You just need to go up a size. Let me
motherfuckers
talk to you for a minute.
The motherfucker's just too tight. I'm cool. Just give me some.
Like, nah.
Give me the regulars. Ain't they called regulars? Give me the regulars or.
That's straight. Like that's why I said like
What's
straight.
the other
It'd be
ones?
too
What's
baggy.
what's above regular?
Shit, I don't know.
It's one above regular. Relaxed.
Yeah, I'm cool. That's more. That's too baggy.
I like my.
Like, I can't see my shoe.
I like my clothes like that. I don't need to sag. Well, it depends on the saggage. Like I said, it just depends.
You don't sag at all.
I know, but
I be on my waist.
Yeah, I take like an inch or two off.
They comfortable.
Sometimes an inch or two off.
Because you don't wear them. Just put them on your waist.
I do put them on my waist, and then like throughout the day they might go down a little
How?
bit. Like because my waistline ain't like that.
That's like that. The belt. The belt is there.
I rock the belt sometimes. My belt don't make that noise when it go in though. I can tell you that right now.
He's like, whoop.
Nah, it don't make that
Secure.
noise. If the belt said that when I strapped it on, I might buy it.
That'd be beastie.
But yeah, a little saggage ain't bad. Just a little bit. Now, if I can see your draws, it's starting to get bad.
Of course, I'm talking about that one though. Like I'm seeing everybody draws and like you walk 2 feet, pull them up, walk 2 feet again, pull them up again, and you got on a goddamn $200 belt.
Yeah, we're getting to that point now, y'all. We got to evolve from the saggage.
Then
it was hot in the 90s though, in the early 2000s.
It's literally like grown ass men, like 35 to 40.
Yeah, when you're 35 to 40, you got to change your whole swag up. Your swag got to be different.
They don't get that.
So then, what would you tell them to wear?
Clothes that fit. A belt that's gonna be used for the right intentions.
What's the right intentions?
To keep your pants up.
Oh, that's funny. But sometimes people use belt for styles too.
Yeah, but it still got that's what the only thing they use them for now is for style. Like you see it, you know at the workplace.
I do know. I do know.
Like I just be like, damn, are you serious, man?
I kind of just let people do them. You know, I give advice and if people
that's the only thing you
ask.
can do is they do them. But come on, it comes to a point in time you gotta be like, okay, I'm too old for this.
That's true. We got to grow up, y'all.
Well, I said
times is changing.
You just get older.
Times is changing for sure.
Everybody still got a child mindset. You just get older.
Well, I think everybody I think you should hold on a little bit to your childish mindset. Don't give it up completely.
Like, you just get like you still a kid. You a kid with more power. Everybody just kids that are able to do a lot more. Because everybody got a kid mindset.
Not everybody, because you don't have one.
No, not everybody. But I'm talking about like majority of people. They just act like kids. Like they want it. They want it now. They don't want to wait. They want it now. That's a kid. They don't want to put no work into it. Kid.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at something, I guess, because people nowadays don't even want to. Like it's like it go back to dating again, like you said. But nobody don't want to really build a relationship. Everybody just want to get their dick wet or get fucked. Women want to get fucked. That's
like
just
when
what
you're a kid, what you want? When you want it?
You want it now.
I want it right now.
Yeah. We gotta get out that mind frame. You know, I think, but like I said, ain't nothing wrong with having a little bit of childish mind frame because you want to have that because that's what allows you to keep dreaming big.
Yeah, you need the imagination.
Yeah, that's what allows you to have things like that. That's what allow you to.
But they ain't using that.
Yeah,
they ain't using no imagination. They literally just want pleasures. They want the pleasures. Ain't no imagination to it.
Hey, listen, ain't nothing wrong with a little pleasure nowadays. Come on,
sir,
come on.
But if everything worked for though, like.
What you mean?
That's it. They work for the now. Like work literally for the now.
But this is not everybody. This is not everybody.
I'm just talking about
I think people nowadays.
Majority of people.
I think people nowadays are starting to get a lot more smarter.
Nah.
Like I told you, I think that, like when we spoke about people being more woke, I think everybody is starting to understand how short life is and is starting to appreciate what they have.
I don't agree with you at all. Like I was saying, like another thing, people let's just say.
Let's say
people
what?
Don't nobody think about the future because let's say you die right now. You don't have no kids or nothing. If you had
Damn,
kids,
why you come to my head like that?
If you had kids or something, like I would say majority of people don't have a life insurance put together that will take care of the kids.
That's true because people
life
don't
insurance
think,
period.
People don't just think they're gonna just fucking flat out die when they're 25 years old,
and they don't think about their children. Like if you do die, how they gonna get taken care of?
Oh well, I'm assuming they probably don't think like that at all. They're not kind of having those kind of discussions.
Is that a selfish mindset? You only thinking about yourself.
I wouldn't say it's a selfish mindset. I would more or less say it's a delusional mindset because you believe that you're gonna live longer past 25.
I say it's selfish.
It's not selfish
because
though.
you don't have no like plans set up for your kid if something happens.
But that's the thing. We don't think something gonna happen. That's why it's not selfish. Selfish is when you're like, yeah, I don't care if I die. Fuck whoever happened when I die. When I die, I'm gonna die and fuck everybody else. That's selfish.
That's what they basically saying by not getting it.
No, by not
they know
getting
they know it's out there. They ignore it.
But by not getting it, you just saying that you don't think you're gonna die. You're not planning to die at 25, 26.
If I walk up to
30.
If I walk up to 8 out of 10 people like, hey, you want to buy life insurance? They're gonna say no.
I know. I just explained why because they don't think
because they don't want to spend the money.
Go ask a 65-year-old. Do they want to fucking buy life insurance?
They not getting approved. They know what's knocking at their door.
They gonna say hell yeah.
What?
Go ask a 50-year-old. Do they want to buy life insurance? They buying it. That's why I don't think it's
like,
selfish.
hey, I'm like, go take that physical and get back to me.
Yeah, see, you scared. See,
you got, that what insurance people do though. Like you about to die.
If I own an insurance company, I wouldn't do that.
They do that.
I wouldn't do that.
Yes, you would.
I wouldn't.
Because like people would just literally like know they be in the hospital about to die, pay 1 month, and you guys shell out.
No, just give me your medical records. I'll be fine.
Of course,
with that.
they look at that too.
Yeah, that's all I need. Like, I don't want to deny somebody because they about to die.
But they go. Yeah, you got to. Because they're just wasting. Like you just literally handing out $100,000.
Hey, maybe I want to be the guy that's giving people money.
That's the guy that gonna be declaring bankruptcy.
Why? Okay, well, at least if I declare bankruptcy,
I'm damn sure gonna be like, I'm gonna open up a hospital. Like, you about to die? Call this number. Get this plan set up. They're gonna approve you. Guarantee, and you don't get $100,000 when you die. Tomorrow,
and then I'm suing people like you for doing that.
Why are you suing me?
So I'm gonna get my money back because you just played me. You just gave them the scheme. Don't give them game.
I don't see how you suing me.
Game is to be sold, not told.
Now I'm about to get money myself. I don't even gotta die because the countersuit gonna be crazy.
But yeah, I do think more people should write a will and also.
Nobody got a will. Well, nobody got none though. So what the fuck you gonna leave behind though?
Well, a lot of people got like gym shoes and clothes and purses.
I want to leave my flu games to. He was there with me from day one.
PlayStations and TVs and people got materialistic things. So at least leave them something. Fuck. At least your kid can at least say, "My mom gave me this
you can't even
TV
stuff for the funeral." Like that would get me. That I hate when I see that little jar at the gas station.
So you gonna. So would you put like a little Jordan symbol on your coffin? Or are you going down in style?
Nah.
Or you want some all gold shit?
I don't even want a funeral.
What?
That's a waste of money.
Why is it a waste of money?
Just throw me in the river.
Throw you in the river.
Yeah.
So what about?
Don't waste no money. Just save that money. Invest that money.
So can we at least like take your organs out and shit?
Yeah. Shit, if you want to, bring back his Frankenstein. Do some experiments, son.
People pee in the river. So technically you're going to be getting peed on. So do you want your body to forever be getting peed on in the Ohio River?
Ground. So
do you want your body to forever get peed on in the Ohio River?
So is that okay? Do you people pee on the ground? You get buried. You get buried in the ground.
People don't just go to funeral homes and be pissing on the ground. And if they do, they just as bad as that person.
Yeah, I ain't say funeral home. You just say ground. Like you
just
said.
Like
you just said the river.
Regular ground. But yeah,
I'm in the river.
Yeah, you're in the Ohio River and people pee in that. So you're getting peed on.
You're in the ground and people pee on the ground.
Well, I'm pointing out a specific place and you going just in general.
Yeah. Yeah, who you doing?
I'm not.
Because I'm not. The river, the Ohio River is very big.
Well, I'm going to make sure somebody pee on you. See how that work? Now I'm a fucking guarantee.
You're going to have a scuba diver in there, huh?
Boy,
retrieve the body.
Boy. Now, before you get put in, let's go and give him a good...
So I'm not getting peed on in the river. I'm just getting peed on...
No, we stick your feet in the river. We bend your feet in the river. We're gonna give you a good.
I don't like how much you thought about this and how you going.
Hey, you say you want to just fuck your funeral. You don't care about your body. What happened with you when you? Okay, so we're gonna make sure we disgrace that shit.
Why
before
would
you
I care?
We're gonna make sure.
I don't know what's happening.
You will.
That I know of. I don't know.
Hey, if you're looking up and you seeing people down there peeing on you, you're gonna be fucking pissed. You ain't get no Nike seal fucking coffin.
When I come back as a dragon, I'm gonna eat all y'all.
Nah, see that? I gotta make sure I pee on you too now. I wasn't gonna do it. I was just gonna kind of record and just show it to your family.
That's even worse. the people who record the stuff that's happening, that's like the worst thing ever.
You talking about people that record like people getting beat up,
I just seen a video. It was a horrible car accident. Lady like literally like trying to like she badly hurt and she trying to get out the car. Like clearly she need help or something. Dude over there recording her with the phone. A lot of people just sitting there recording, watching her. Watching her.
Nobody not trying to help.
No, I'm like, what's going on? This is what we come like. This generation crazy.
If y'all see me laying on the ground bleeding, if you gonna pull out your phone, make sure you call 911 first.
Nah.
Make sure you call 911 first. Make sure I'm good. Make sure police on their way.
Go live and hope the police are watching.
Look at me with this dead body. You got the fucking camera up.
That's crazy.
While somebody robbing me. Somebody else going in my pockets while you recording yourself with me. That's
when I see stuff, I'm like, do you even have that's when I lose faith in humanity. Like every day I just lose faith.
And see, do you want your dead body laying next to them people that's recording you and putting you on Facebook Live? See that? That's why you got to...
I will hope the people who are close to me wouldn't let that happen.
Well, I already told you I'm letting you get peed on. So
see, that's crazy.
You just said you don't care. You just said you don't care. Make your mind up. Do you care or don't you?
I said I hope the people... I don't have no say so. I'm dead.
You do got to say so.
No, I don't.
That's what a will is about. You can write a will.
Put in my will. Do not let anybody pee on me. It says in the... Put your dicks away, y'all. It says here you don't want to get pissed on.
Oh, shit.
So I got to put in my will. No dicks are permitted to be out.
It could be a vagina peeing on you. You don't necessarily got to be somebody whipping their thing out.
Yeah, they do.
Somebody can have a dress, no skirt. Skirt, no panties. They call
them them wee-wees and like the little tubes they stick on them beyond and pee like in his penis.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
You ever seen that? It's like a cup thing.
You talking about some extra dimensional shit right now.
Well, shit, it's some...
So they pee in a cup and then the cup.
No, it's like a funnel.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
You never seen it?
Sir over here making up adventures.
Okay.
Why would a woman want a fake
I don't know.
Pee cup?
Because they don't want to sit down all the time. I guess I don't know. Maybe they want to experience standing up and peeing.
Well, listen.
Like it's a real thing.
If I
Google it, look it up.
If I could sit down and pee all the time,
you can.
Nah, I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a man. Got to stand up. Can't be sitting down all the time. Can't get caught sitting down.
So you do sit down when you pee, just not all the time.
No, I only.
You say you can't sit down all the time.
No, you can only do.
You
look at doing when you go number 2. You can't be going number 1 standing up. I mean sitting down, unless you're a kid, like I would say like 11 and down.
11 and down.
Yeah. So 11 to 1.
11 to 2. My age bracket is 4 and down.
Nah, because 4-year-olds can make a lot of mistakes. I need the precision to be there.
No, they don't.
I need the precision to be there.
I
don't see some fucked up.
No, that's why I said 4. You can sit down still. 11. If I see you sitting down peeing, like what's going on now? I got to keep my eye on you. Like you doing some crazy shit.
So you don't trust people that sit down and pee?
No, 11.
What about a 25?
Are you trying to tell me something?
Nah,
it's okay. What you do is okay. I don't mind what you do. You can do it. Like if you comfortable sitting down, like you might got a heated toilet seat or something. Hey, take advantage of that shit. Listen, if I pay over $10,000 for a toilet, you damn right I'm gonna sit down every fucking chance I get. I would never stand up to pee.
Why not? Because it's so expensive.
Because I paid $10,000 for it. Like motherfucker gonna be heated and gonna have the bidet on it. Gonna spray up my butt.
You sick? I don't need no fucking bidet.
I want all.
I don't want
no
spraying on my butt.
That shit going.
Why you got sound effects for everything you do today? Fucking what is this? Nah, but you get the best thoughts when you sitting down on the toilet.
It just takes up too much time.
Moment of clarity.
Like literally, I was like, man, I've been done. I'm just gonna sit here. Fuck it.
I've been in that situation where you just sit there for another 2 or 3 minutes,
sitting there,
just doing whatever you was doing. Like, yeah, fuck it.
Like,
I ain't gotta get up. I ain't
like,
got
you
want to
get some work done. Bring your homework in there. Drop the deuce. Sit there. Do your homework. Knock a project out.
All the while.
Think about life.
Nah, you gotta be better than that.
You just let out all that stress. Then you just got all that.
Look, life get a lot more simpler when you sit on the toilet, right?
It does.
Well, so everybody that want to know, which is everybody, I hope. I've been out searching. He
does sit down when he pee.
No, I don't.
Okay,
only when I'm doing both.
I thought you were about to say that.
No, only when I'm doing both. But yeah, so I went out apartment hunting to get me a new apartment. I'm actually moving in with a friend, and it was an amazing experience. Like, over the top. Like, one, just because I'm funny. So every place we go, we making a joke. Every place we go to, we making a joke. We having fun. Like, so the first place we go to, the 2 women that were showing us around, one of them was a fucking amazingly attractive. Amazingly attractive.
Black, white?
Mixed. She was mixed.
Mulatto.
Yes, sir,
Shout out to my mulattoes.
Yeah, she was cute. And then she was with like this bigger white woman or whatever.
Oh.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Mama
that.
Jones, huh?
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong
the
with
Mama Jones of the
Ain't
world.
nothing wrong with the Adeles.
Was she Adele or Mama June?
She was more of Adele.
Oh, Adele, cool.
Not with the face though. Just the Adele body. The Adele body.
Can she sing?
I don't know.
Like
maybe she should have. I know I didn't pick that apartment because it was kind of small. So we went in there. They didn't know what the fuck. Like you know when you're dealing with somebody that's good at their job versus not good at their job. Because some people just literally just fucking walk in the apartment and just stand at the front door and you just walk through. They don't talk to you. They're not giving you no facts about it. Or, we got this. This is our special features. Go look at this. Yeah, that's nice. None of that.
Yeah, we just sprayed in here for bugs.
Pest control. So
that's a feature.
That was the first place. It was cool. We ended up not picking that spot. But it seemed like every spot we got to, the woman that was showing us the house got uglier and uglier. And it got to a point where this is where it got crazy.
It's like Goldilocks and 3 bears.
Well, yeah, because the first one was the cutest one by far.
That porch was hot there,
yeah, that porch was just over the top hot. Like, I might need to go back just to get the number.
Don't burn yourself.
Are you funny? Nah, I ain't going back. But I'm just saying that she is go backable.
No, you should have got her Facebook. Instagram. Follow me on Twitter.
My friend did that at one spot. He got the girl Snapchat. I just start getting weak.
What's your Snapchat?
Yeah, he funny, bro. So let me get to the third spot because this is the funniest one. So we get to the spot, older black woman, cool or whatever. You know what I mean?
Like how old?
50-ish.
She looked good or something?
Nah. This ain't got nothing to do with it.
Say she had that Mrs. Hustler?
Nah, hell nah. She ain't got the Mrs. Hustler. Nah, she was not a gift for our MILF. She an old bag.
I ain't even heard of a gift.
Yeah, grandmas you like to fuck. Yeah, that's a
never,
gift, dog.
Never heard of that one.
Boy, you got to step your game up. But anywho, so we get to the spot. She's showing us the place. She got a little too comfortable. Yeah, she got a little too comfortable. And I'm not talking about like taking her clothes off. I'm talking about like the way she talked. Like her professionalism went down every minute we spent with her. Like she got a little too comfortable. I'm not gonna say black because that's.
I was about to say. I was waiting for you. I was like, damn.
She got way too comfortable, like talking that shit to me, like yeah, motherfucker, like that kind of shit. Like she was getting out of hand.
I'm all right.
And then she making bad jokes too at me, like, oh yeah, your friend just stupid over here. My friend laughing. It didn't bother me. I'm not mad. I'm just more like, is she serious? Like, you should think I'm gonna fucking buy a spot from her? And she, oh yeah, I can tell he's a dumb one, huh? And pointing at me with the finger, I can tell.
Oh, you talking?
Yeah, about me.
Oh, I thought you talking about.
I'm a dumb one. All because I'm asking legitimate questions. Like they got an indoor pool, right? Yeah. So we go into the indoor pool area. It's hot as fuck in there.
It should be.
Yeah, that's fine. No, it shouldn't be that damn hot. It's hot as fuck.
Like coming off the winter, coming off the cold month?
Nah, it's like, it was probably
I want it to be hot in there.
Give me like a good 80.
Was it a hot tub in there?
It was a hot tub in there.
Yeah, okay.
You don't want that hot. So my question to her was like, is the water hot? Is that not a logical question to ask somebody, is the indoor swimming pool water heated or not heated?
Is a heated pool?
That's why I asked her. I said, "Is this a heated pool? Why don't you go over there and feel it?" I swear to God.
Yeah. I pissed in that pool right there and left.
Only if your body was in it. I would have peed in it.
I'd be like, it's heated now.
Oh man, so I'm like, nah. I said, nah, I'm cool. She didn't want to answer the question. I'm like, nah, I'm cool. I'll just move on. Nah, go over there, cause she older than me now, so now she got to give me like the auntie Ann treatment. Like, go over there and feel it. Yeah, you asked about it. Go over there and feel it now.
You felt it?
Bro, I got an older mom, bro. I'm respectful to adults, so I went over there and fucking felt that fucking pool. But was I a little bit upset when I was going over to do it and pouting as I walked over there? Absolutely, I was. So I put my fucking fingers in the pool.
Was it warm?
No, it went fucking warm.
It was ice cold.
It went ice cold, but it was cold. Like it was like cold. Like it was cold. It was like I'm gonna be cold when I first jump in cold. But I'm like, bro, she was just getting way too comfortable. She was making little jokes like this all day. So then I asked her another question. That was another legitimate question. I'm like, it was a fireplace in there in the living room. I'm like, yeah, you don't want to set furniture in front of a fireplace. Why not? That's her asking me. Why not? Why can't you set furniture in front of a fireplace? I'm like, well, for one, it's tacky as fuck. You just fucking see a couch and the fucking fireplace sticking above it. Like, what are you setting your couch right in front of the fucking fireplace for? That's tacky as fuck. I said, yes. I said, that's not stylistic. You don't want to put fucking furniture in front of. Why can't you do that? See, you don't got no taste.
Like, you can do it, boy, when you take away a feature.
That's what I'm saying. Like why do I want this feature if I'm not gonna be able to utilize it? I'd rather just get a place with get a place with no fireplace and fucking try to save some damn money.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, bro. I told my friend, like, we about to go. My friend having the ball with her though. They best fucking friends. I'm getting the butt of all the goddamn jokes though. Yeah. I am the butt of all the jokes.
I see why you didn't like her.
No, which is fine, bro. You know, we cop out of time.
Nah, fuck her.
I ain't gonna say that because at the end of the day, she was a nice black lady.
Was she?
Yeah, she just made a lot of unprofessional jokes.
Well, you should joke back with her.
It wasn't even worth it because, like, she was saying shit that didn't make sense. Why can't you put that? I'm like, man, I'm not about to sit here and go over.
Menopause at its finest right there, y'all.
Probably. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe she get hot in the pool because she going through the menopause.
Yeah, hot flashes.
Yeah,
she had a hot flash. He's the dumb one. Shut your ass up.
So she was like, I ain't gonna find nobody, no place better than this. We in the
I'll be like, we'll see.
So yeah, we didn't move there. I probably would say that was one of our more eventful places, except the place with all the bugs in it. So we went to this very expensive apartments. For the people that live in Cincinnati, it's called Williamsburg. I think all their units is like 1,000 and above for rent, all of them. Like I want to say the cheapest one might be like 1,100 or 1,000, something like that. So we was looking at like the $1,100, $1,300 units or whatever, which is fine. Like it 2 bedroom, 2 bath, basement, the works. So we go in there. Once again, you could tell a good person from a bad. She just stand at the door, stand right at the door. She don't walk in with us, try to show us around, nothing. So we walking around. I just keep seeing dead bugs everywhere. And I'm telling my friend, he's like, bro, you see that dead bug? I'm telling him, it's fine. It's just a dead bug. It happens, especially when apartments sit for a while. Bugs can get in. They don't get treated because people not around, da, da, da. So we get in there. We see a dead bug. I'm like, bro, ain't no wrong. You know what I mean? It's just a dead bug. Don't worry about it. We keep walking, looking around. Another dead bug. Bro, another dead bug. Bro, it's okay. It's just a dead bug. We see about 7 or 8 more fucking dead bugs around that place. I told him, like, yeah, we got to go. Like, we can't live in here neither, bro. And as we walk out, the lady going to say, oh, yeah, this used to be my old apartment. She know all them goddamn bugs we seen.
Well, she should have made a walkthrough. She should have said, yeah, I don't know who the fuck was living here before
yeah,
that.
You need to lie. And I'm like, she's like, yeah, we just was living here. And I'm like, damn, y'all was fucking.
Black lady?
Yeah, she's a black lady. I don't want to put my black people out there like that, but yeah, she was black. It is what it is. It is what it is. It was terrible. It was actually somebody I used to know.
They went $1,300 for that?
Yeah.
It was somebody you knew?
Yeah, from the past.
I don't know.
Backseat days.
Oh!
Probably actually before the backseat days.
Oh, she love bugs in your car, huh?
Probably the same damn dead bug I seen back there.
Yeah. That's a calling card.
But she was nice, though. She showed us the place, even though she wasn't supposed to show us. Yeah, some places you don't, like... Some places you don't supposed to show. I guess it's like rules and regulations, or it's like a regulations where like they can't show unfinished
y'all
apartments.
So y'all see an unfinished apartment.
Yes. I remember we about to walk in another one. It was like light bulbs and shit on the ground. So I can't show y'all this. I'm going to show y'all the next one.
Yeah, dang. You shouldn't even take that.
But the one she showed us, she said it was moving ready with the bugs in it.
Because the bugs is already living there. They're like, look, they getting around. They getting along just fine here.
No, they're not. They dying. Fucking dead bugs was on that floor.
Yeah.
Maybe if it was living bugs, I might have thought twice about living there. Like, yeah, if they can get comfortable, shit, so can I.
Yeah, with no furniture.
No furniture needed. Laying right on the ground with them little motherfuckers.
So comfortable, they died there.
But yeah, it was a fun experience. Shout out to my boy Nick. It was a fun experience. He said now that he gonna be living with me, he need to be a regular on the podcast. I told him, yeah, I don't mix podcasts with pleasure.
He said he need to be a regular. He can come once in a while.
Yeah. Oh, Nick definitely gonna be here. He's a cool guy. It's a few people I want on here. It's a few people we're gonna have on here.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a few people. I want to say next episode, I'm gonna put it out there to make it harder on myself. Next episode, I want to have somebody on there. Maybe more than one. I might have a group of people on here besides me and Sir. Is that cool with you, Sir?
But I know everybody come to hear us, so we ain't gonna take away. We just gonna have them on there for a little bit.
Of course.
Cause we don't. Cause I know y'all want to hear my voice.
People don't like
my
you, sir.
voice.
Sir, people don't like you. I've been hearing it around the block.
I know I've been hearing that too.
That people don't like you.
Man, I gotta hand out candy or something.
Boy, that's the best. That's the best way to do it.
A big white van and hand out candy.
See,
in the drug vehicle.
Are you only handing out candy?
Candy.
So is it gonna be
go park?
Is it gonna be straight up?
Yeah, it's gonna be straight up. Park in front of a drug-free zone. They'll typically be next to schools.
So you're gonna hand out candy to kids?
I didn't say that. I'm gonna hand out candy to whoever buy.
But you said it's gonna be next to school.
It could be a college.
Well, if it's a college, it's definitely not drug free. Motherfuckers is getting it in for sure.
It's still a drug free zone.
It's not a drug free zone. Motherfuckers is getting it in for sure.
It's a drug free zone.
Like elementary is a drug free zone.
They all drug free zones.
No, they're not. College.
I believe so. Cause you're not allowed to have drugs on none of that property.
Yes, you are.
No, you're not.
You're not allowed to.
You can't have drugs. Period.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what are you talking about? But we both know they do. They get it.
Yeah, they still do.
Okay, then. So you need to go. You need to stay away from schools. Just stay away from schools.
But they like
stay where a lot of.
But who gonna eat my candy?
See that? Like I said in the last episode, keep your kids away from them.
Damn kids!
I'm just saying, you passing out candy for no good reason.
Trick or treat.
Kids are not listening to this podcast. You need to be trying to help. You need to be trying to.
That's why I said
people.
College.
You said college last. I got you to the college area.
No, I got you there because you were trying to imply something on me.
I didn't imply anything. I was asking questions.
I know. I know you were trying to lead me to.
I wasn't trying to lead you anywhere. I was just merely asking questions.
You didn't get me there, so.
You already said that, too. You said you would pass out candy in front of my elementary.
No, I didn't.
So you won't?
No.
Oh, okay. That's good.
I like how you try. He funny.
I'm not funny. You said school.
You funny.
You said school.
Funny, man.
Speaking about kids. So, Sir's favorite young lady, the girl that...
you don't even know her name.
I don't know her name. What does that mean? The Cash Me Outside chick.
That's crazy.
What's wrong with... Why do I need to know her name? I'm going to look her name up right now so that I won't forget it.
Like, you can't... Like, when you look good, you're going to have to have Google pronounce it for you.
Yeah, her name is crazy. I do know that.
Something like that.
Well, she got a TV show coming out. And I know Sir don't want me to give her no shine. But I just want to point out that...
None.
I want to point out the TV show...
Oh, Danielle.
The TV show is
Danielle Brigoli.
Yeah, I'm just going to call her
Danielle
Danielle. She's not getting the last name.
Danielle Brigoli.
I'm still not calling her last name. But yeah, so she getting a TV show called How About That? So I think me and Sir need to take a little bit of credit for
I'm not taking no credit. I don't want no parts of this. So we're just gonna call this the race.
How About Facts?
This the race show right here. Go ahead.
It's not the race. Why can't listen? I feel like only since we talked about this shit that we should bring her back up. And
no,
she get her own TV
we
show.
let her go.
She get her own TV show.
And hope that TV show fails, and she don't do nothing, and she get. I don't know what she gonna do. Like I know she gonna get lots of plastic surgeries.
Okay, so she gonna be a Kardashian.
And she gonna do heroin.
Damn.
Yep, that was gonna happen.
Damn, you just
Macaulay Culkin syndrome.
Why did this 13-year-old girl?
I don't know.
Got to be doing heroin when she get older.
I don't think she's 13 no more.
She might be 14 now. Maybe I don't know. Either way,
she got to be at least 25.
She's a kid.
She a kid. haven't noticed.
I just know her and her mom was play fighting supposedly.
Pill fighting. She a pill popping junkie.
Damn, 13 years. I'm not going.
Like she out in the middle of the night going to clubs. Like what? Like how old is she really?
Her mom's just very lenient. She has a lenient parent.
Yeah. Bring that ass here. I'm gonna whoop it.
Yeah, my daughter couldn't be at clubs. I don't give a fuck how much money was making from that shit. You gotta have some kind of integrity.
Nah, nobody got that nowadays though. I always say that too. Nobody have integrity. No more.
Why do you think that? Why do you believe that? I do believe some people got integrity.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say like majority of people don't though. Like they'll steal, they'll kill, they'll do anything. They'll tell. They'll tell on each other. They'll kill each other. They'll steal from each other.
See, but stealing and killing, that you don't lose integrity from doing stuff like that.
Yes, you do. That's all. That's all.
It depends on what you're doing it for.
That's all integrity.
But it's not. It depends on what you're doing it for. It depends on what you're doing it for.
So what do you steal for?
Family. If I'm stealing for family, like if my daughter it's like the John Q theory. If my fucking son is laying in the hospital and I need $100,000 to get him back 100, I'm going down and steal. I don't lose my integrity for that.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Because you losing your integrity in some people's eyes. Because you putting some other people in danger.
Because integrity, you really only lose that when you do something that's like disrespectful.
Yeah. So you can say about anything though. So we ain't talking about the 1 in a million cases when motherfuckers go out, write a movie script about John fucking Q. That don't happen in the real world.
Oh, no. But what I'm saying is most people that's out here stealing, I'm not going to say most. I'm not going to speak like that. I will say some people that's out here stealing.
Say it right.
Okay, most people that's out here stealing, not just stealing.
They stealing for their own.
Nah, they stealing to get by.
They stealing for their own gain.
They stealing to get by. Because integrity means you just need to have like a strong moral compass and be honest.
They ain't being honest.
They are being honest.
No, they're not.
If you are openly stealing, okay, let me give you an example. So if I come up, point a gun at your head, say, "Sir, give me everything you got." Let me set up the fucking story.
Okay.
So if I come up to you, point a gun at you, and say, "Give me every fucking thing you got on you."
Okay.
Of course, you're gonna be a bitch.
Oh yeah, you got a gun on me.
You're gonna be a bitch.
You got everything you want.
And
you bet. I gotta see it. It ain't gonna be no banana in the pocket. Get the fuck out of here with that.
If I'm showing you my gun, I'm hitting you with it.
Yeah. You
so I'm gonna say later, fuck now.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Start questioning me.
Now,
I'm gonna
you got a banana in there. I'm gonna ask you. You just still got in your coat pocket like this. I'm like, is that a banana? Then you pull out, hit me with it.
No, I'm gonna ask you. Do you want to find out?
I'm gonna say yes because I need to know.
I'm shooting you.
Damn.
Yeah, you getting shot.
No integrity.
Yeah, my integrity gone now. You just pissed me off. My integrity out the goddamn window.
You didn't have none.
Okay, but let's say I have the gun out here. Let's say I have the gun out. Lay down.
No.
Okay, you lay down. I already know you fucking lay down. You lay down with the banana gun. So lay down. You lay down. You know, I take money from you. As I'm taking money from you, I'm telling you, like, yeah, bro, I'm only taking this money from you because I ain't got none myself. I'm giving you yeah.
So I'm taking this money because I don't have none myself. Not I'm taking this money because my kids can't fucking eat.
Well,
You're just saying no. Your reason is I'm taking this money because I don't got none myself.
Yeah, my kids need it though.
But that's what people do now. They stealing it because they don't have it.
Listen, a lot
so
of
if
people,
I go to the store and be like, oh, I'm stealing these clothes because I don't have them.
Boy,
so at least I'm being honest.
My kids need
because
it.
No.
It's just about
because you're being honest.
All integrity is about is having a strong moral compass, and being honest. You can look it up. I'm reading right now. I'll read it to you. The quality of being honest and having a strong moral principle and moral upright.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay then. So I'm being honest with you.
You being honest, but you don't have no
my moral code is there. I know my kid needs to eat, and I'm gonna find a way to make them eat.
Yeah, and your way is going to the darkest, last stage.
It's a quick.
Like no.
They need to eat now.
They need to eat now. I watch Pursuit of Happiness.
Boy, he Rob on dude.
He didn't. do that at all.
Yes, he did.
What?
Man, he's sleeping in the goddamn fucking bathroom. I ain't sleeping in no goddamn bathroom.
Yeah, like
he already fucked up. His moral compass wrong because now he don't give a fuck about his kid. He ain't got no integrity when it comes to raising his family. Gonna be in a goddamn bathroom.
He got to do.
Have some more integrity. Boy, go rob a motherfucker and go to a hotel.
See,
have some integrity.
Like he ain't gonna cause other people harm for his own benefit.
Well, he didn't harm anybody. He just robbed them.
That's bring a harm. Like you don't know what might happen. They might try to struggle with you. Boom. Now you got Uncle Ben on the ground.
Uncle Ben for his fucking Spider-Man. Nah, he probably deserved to get shot too. Move out the fucking way, old man.
See that?
Yeah.
All because
he trying to be a hero.
No integrity. Crazy.
But no, I'm not promoting.
Wait.
Let me just point out.
No. I ain't letting you know. No.
Listen, you do that all you want. Let me just point out, I'm not telling anybody to rob anybody. So
he just said
put that out there.
He just said it's okay.
I didn't say it's okay.
He said he can see why.
I just said no.
So everybody, please run up on him.
Damn. You just tell everybody to run up on me? God damn.
Run up on him.
For one, I never said that robbing somebody was right. I never told people to go out and do it. We are only strictly talking about integrity. That is it.
And they don't have none if you're stealing. Because it's better things you can do than steal.
There are a lot better things you can do. I'm not saying don't do those things.
And then when you don't do them, you just go, your first thing you think about is I'm gonna steal. Yeah, you don't got no fucking integrity. I'm gonna cheat. You don't got no integrity.
That's why when I first started off, I was gonna say some people. You try to put me in the boat to say a lot more people. Just some people do have integrity and steal.
Not most of them. Because you're stealing. Not frowned upon on you.
I guess.
Like steal a wallet. So when they stole my wallet, if they had some integrity, they just took the fucking cash out and just threw it and threw my wallet back.
It's for some odd reason, sir has a knack for getting his car robbed.
No, it happened. No, I have twice.
Twice is way too much.
I have twice.
And his car not even that kind of car. He's like, I'm about to go rob this shit.
And guess what? They could just threw my wallet back. I'm like, who the fuck just want? Like, did it? Like, when somebody do steal the wallet, they just gonna throw it the fuck away.
Yeah.
Why do that? Like, you literally just saying, fuck that person. I want them to go to every fucking place and get a new card and a new wallet.
Yeah,
they could just take the cash. That's what they want. Just the cash.
Credit cards too.
They just want the cash.
No, they want the credit cards too.
Just take the cash.
Take the
credit card too.
Yeah, put the wallet back. I agrui leave me my Sam's card and my ID.
Why are you doing all this for? I never got that. I think that was the stupidest thing ever.
They want you to have a bad day in the morning.
I see. I just seen hella change you throwing around my car. Like, I should have followed the trail of pennies.
You would have come to somebody with some integrity, and they would have told you. So, see, leaving a wallet shows integrity. That's what I'm saying.
They don't leave,
but that's what I'm saying. Somebody that does,
nobody
does.
You know
they got integrity.
I got to teach these thieves to leave a wallet.
Yeah,
like gain some integrity a little bit, make up for it.
If you're gonna rob me, at least have some integrity. Is all I ask.
Nah, they don't want that. They said, "Fuck it, I don't want to get caught at all." So I'm taking the wallet too.
I don't see why not.
Like you find the wallet. If I find a wallet, I want like. People would take.
I'm taking the cash out of it and dropping it.
See that? You see that? I'm not
taking the wallet with you.
I'm gonna take it with me. I'm gonna turn it in. If I can find a phone number, look them up or something on Facebook. I'm gonna look them up.
But you taking their money
and tell them no. All money gonna be intact.
I'm gonna let everybody.
So
know.
You never.
Let everybody know now. I seen sir take somebody's wallet out their pocket, and everything got took with it. He even took the pocket. That motherfucker was thirsty.
Like you never know what people might need that cash for.
Well, it's mine now. Give me that.
Like you never know. That's what I always say. Like you might as well give it back.
Nah, but on a serious note, no killing, guys, and no robbing. Two things we don't need.
See, he didn't say he turned the wallet in with the cash, so we know Ray is keeping the money.
Oh, I'm keeping the money.
You sick.
For anybody out there that I found a wallet, I will turn it in. I'm keeping the money. You know why I'm keeping the money? Two reasons.
You can't hold up before you say I'm gonna reward you can't reward yourself.
I'm not rewarding myself.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
Go ahead. What you about to say?
Okay, I'm teaching you a lesson.
God damn.
Yeah, lessons cost out here. Lessons ain't free. Life's hard, and I'm teaching you that. Wherever you left your wallet at, drop it in your pocket. I'm teaching you. Don't ever fucking do that again. Ray's gonna teach y'all that lesson. Don't ever do it again, ever. And it just costs you some money.
Like. How much? Like, we'll say you got $1,000 in there. It's gonna be $1,000 fucking lesson.
Hey, for one, why are you walking around with $1,000?
You don't know what
they. Lesson number one.
You don't know what they about to do. That's what I said.
And now they done. They fucked up. They lost it. Damn. They lost it. If I ever lose my wallet, you can take whatever in there. Just make sure you get my wallet.
They about to go buy a money order. They got their rent on them.
Just make sure.
Look at them now. They don't got rent now. Saudi.
Whose fault is that they lost their wallet?
Yeah, but it's my duty to make sure they get it back.
I am gonna make sure they get their wallet back
with everything in it.
That's you. I got more integrity than that.
No, you don't.
I do. I'm gonna teach them a lesson.
No, you're not.
Always make sure.
Yeah, they gonna learn. Like, man, you could have lost his money. Somebody could have found it and stole it.
Nah, people don't learn like that. You gotta burn them. You know that, sir. You gotta burn them, dog. You just gotta tell them people like kids. The best way to teach a kid sometimes is ass whooping. And by taking that money, that's an ass whooping.
They ain't sometimes. Most of the time, the best whooping, best thing to do to teach a kid, whoop their ass.
Nah, sometimes you can sit down and talk to them. You ain't got to AP them all the time.
Yeah, AP them.
I got my ass whooped a lot as a kid, but sometimes
and it worked.
Of course it did.
It worked.
I think ass whoopings is a very valid punishment. But also sitting down and talking to your kids is just as important.
That's before the ass whooping. You always get to talk before.
Like whoopings without
or you get to talk after.
Instructions.
The talk is there.
Nah, you need to talk before. The talk after just don't got the same effect. Cause now you like, motherfucker, quit talking to me. I'm trying to go in my room and cry and lay down.
But you can't do it. You gotta sit there for the talk.
You sit there before. Like my dad used to,
before though.
I used to sit my ass down and give me that before talk.
Before the talk, cause I know. I was like, man, this talking can drag on. Like when the last word he say, I know that belt coming.
Boy, so you gonna listen.
So
every word gonna feel it.
Yeah,
you gonna feel every word.
Like man, you gonna do it now? But after you get to talk after the whooping, you're like, okay.
Nah, after you like, yeah, I want to hear you. Like, for example, when a cop pulled me over for speeding, he gave me the ticket. I was a little late for work. He gave me the ticket. He started talking to me. Trying to like give me a little speech. These were my exact words to that officer. You can either give me the lecture or the ticket, but you're not giving me both. Are you done here? Are you done here? He said, yeah. I rolled my goddamn window off and sped away.
He said, you gonna give me the ticket?
You gonna give me the ticket or you gonna give me the lecture? You're not about to give me both. You're not about to give me both. Now, if he'd have gave me the lecture before the ticket, I couldn't have said shit.
You can't say nothing.
But you give it to me after, it's done. I signed the ticket. It's in my hand. Is there anything else? All right. Well, I'm about to go. I'm already fucking late for work.
Saudi.
Hell yeah, he was Saudi. Drove off on his ass. I'm late for work, and now you're trying to give me a fucking speech after the ticket. Now, if you're gonna give me the ticket, I'm at the speech, no ticket. We can sit there for fucking 30 minutes and chop it up. I'm already late. I'm already late. But you're not about to give me both. No way. So you gotta talk to your kids before the ass whooping. That's what this story told you.
Yeah.
Give it to them before, and then it's gonna actually hold more weight. Cause once they get done, they might already tuning you out. Motherfucker, you just with me. You think I want to hear what you got to say?
That's another thing. As a police officer, do they actually just like if they got the opportunity to prevent the crime, should they prevent it?
Do they got to take a life?
No.
Yes.
Like I'm about to
yes.
Cop looking at me and I'm about to make a wrong turn. They just looking at me, staring at me, waiting for me to do it. Like they can beat their horn, like, hey,
nope.
That's
you gotta make the mistake.
That's a no turn sign right there.
You gotta make the mistake.
But they can prevent that.
You gotta make the mistake because then you fall into that. It's like the movie. If I'm not mistaken, is a Minority Report.
I ain't talking about read motherfucking minds, but yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but that's what it is, though. It's all about trying to prevent something before it happens.
Yeah,
you don't know for a 100% fact that it's gonna happen.
But they do.
How do they do
that? My turn signal on.
Okay, but then you could just easily turn it off and keep straight. You probably have done it before.
One no straight.
Or go to make it right.
Oh, I'm making it right. My turn signal on going to make the left.
I know, but you could have turned it from left to right and make the right.
Yeah, but still, you don't know that. Just say it.
You don't know anything.
Just say, hey, if you don't know it, this is going. It don't hurt nothing. Just say, I may not be turning left. It don't hurt nothing to say, hey, we just put this sign right here. You can't turn left.
But you in the car. It ain't like the officer was side by side where he can roll down his window. You run on your window.
He could beat. I would notice him, and he could.
Yeah,
he could beat, point at the sign. And I would have seen him.
That sounds.
Sounds
very dangerous. I was literally pointing somewhere. Looking behind you trying to find out.
I was literally looking at him, and he had his phone out. When I got pulled over, he's like, "Yeah, I was recording you." So the time I seen him, I seen with his phone out. I was like, damn, this motherfucker on Facebook or something? What the fuck you over there doing? His nigga was recording me the whole time. He showed me the video.
So he gave you a ticket.
Yeah. I was like, so you knew I was about to do that and you could prevent it, but you put your goddamn phone down.
Did you tell him that?
Nah, I ain't think about it after the fact. I was like, this motherfucker.
Listen, I can say right now, I've never fucking heard of a scenario in which a cop pulled his phone out to record. We got done talking about people recording shit. This cop pulled his. He's gonna let you shoot somebody first, and then he's gonna say,
recorded me.
I was recording you shoot somebody.
Yeah, he's like, look, before you say you didn't do, I recorded you right here. I was like, oh, you for real? I like that shit crazy.
Well, he got to meet a quota. So as a police officer,
that's what I said. Like,
absolutely.
Like when are they there to prevent or are they there? That's stupid.
It's still a business. Like when it comes to tickets,
that's why I said it's so stupid.
When it comes to tickets, it's still a business. Like
just,
you gotta,
just like yeah, how can like I think you got to go to something. You just can't give people all this power. Like I said, judges can't give people all this power. Like a motherfucker can.
Somebody got to have power.
Like I said,
everybody can't be on equal footing.
It could be a judge can get cut off by a black man on the way to court. Get cut off, be mad as fuck. The rest of the day he mad, and every time you see a black man, he about to throw the fucking book at him. He got the power to do that.
That's true. He got the power to change people's lives. No doubt about that.
Shouldn't nobody have that much power.
Well, somebody got to have power though. That's the thing about it. I agree with you, but you can't.
Everybody should have power.
Nah, everybody do have power.
I'm saying, but that person got more power than everybody else.
Yeah, but there's always going to be a natural leader because people are stupid. Would you agree that people are stupid?
Yeah, but okay, you said natural leader, meaning that like they
went to school for it and became a lawyer.
No, you got you did some you did some shit you respected. I think we need to get back to the old days. Those all in the Coliseum, we fight for it. Like, I won't be a fucking judge. You bring your old white ass over here, and I'm about to kill you. Now I'm a judge.
You're gonna be sitting on the throne giving people candy.
Like, no, I'm gonna be on fair justice. Oh, it's your first offense? Okay. All right.
I killed somebody.
Oh no, you gotta
first offense.
What'd you do though? What do you do?
Oh, so now you can start bringing in your own moral thoughts and see that's
like,
cap. Now we back to you having power, because if somebody killed my fucking mama, I don't want to hear, well, he killed my mama because and he give a good ass fucking reason. Motherfucker, my mama dead. I don't want to hear about your good reason.
Yeah, she stole out my purse. Did she go in the go in the pants while you asleep? Like Debo? Like Debo had a right to beat her ass.
Well, Debo, she went. Smokey went in the Debo's pants. It was the other way around.
I know, but if I wake up, my pants went through, and your mama the only person right there.
You beating her up?
Depends how much money is there.
We got to come see you. See, that's no
I'm
integrity.
a judge.
You have no
I'm
integrity.
a judge.
As a judge right now, you have no integrity.
I don't have no integrity because I'm taking it in. I wouldn't do that. Like, you kill somebody, ain't no reason to kill.
See, there we go. There's reasons, but they still got to get locked up.
Yeah, you getting locked up. I'm just talking about, like, the petty crimes. Like, the little petty crimes that people go into jail for 5 years.
It's like the movie Time to Kill. You ever seen that movie before?
Nah.
Got Samuel Jackson and Matthew McConaughey. He was a judge. He was a lawyer representing Samuel Jackson. Samuel Jackson killed these two white dudes that raped his daughter.
Okay, I get it. So, I gotta watch that.
The great movie. So that kind of was I almost gave the movie away, but that kind of was a good reason to kill somebody.
Yeah,
fucking rape his daughter, talk to anger,
you raped my daughter, and
beat her, peed on her.
Oh yeah, you did. I'm cutting down your fucking family tree.
Yeah,
I'm coming for all y'all, because who the fuck raised y'all animals? Yeah. I need to have words with them too.
And then the daughter was only 10. Like that movie was crazy.
Yeah, you gotta kill the parents.
Like, that movie was crazy.
At that point, you gotta kill the parents.
That movie was crazy.
Because, like, you just don't raise animals like that. Ain't no way you raise people that can do such horrible things.
Yeah. It made me watch, like, I started watching movies like that. Like, I watched, like, John Q afterwards. I started watching movies along that line. It was a good little movie, though. So if nobody never seen it, go check it out.
We just got to change that process, though. No man should have all that power.
Some people got all that power, sir.
Yeah, some people. But get on the people that really understand.
But maybe that's what they were doing, and then these people were just corrupt.
Nah. They never did. Like, I don't know what the fuck be going on. Like, you can't have emotionally vulnerable people. They would get mad and change their decision because they mad.
But that's humans. I think every human gonna eventually, even me and you, two people that think like robots sometimes get emotional.
So at what point did we just got to take that? We got to take that out the system. Like we got to take that into account. So you
put robots.
No, because robots are programmed by humans.
Yeah, but we can put our moral compass of right or wrong and what's fair, justice, what's not fair in them.
But we know what's fair though.
And then, their emotions never come into play. Like they won't have a bad day when the black dude cut them off. They're gonna treat black, white, Chinese.
But we do Mexican, but whatever. We know what fair is. But we know what fair. But judge probably has somebody else bring him down his neck. But like, okay, they gonna think I went too soft on them, and I probably won't get reelected. Like you got so many things going on that shouldn't be a part of all this.
That's true.
It's a part of somebody's life. Oh, they don't do shit anyway, so it won't affect them. It don't affect their lives, so they okay. It's just like then we gotta change the jury process too, 'cause that's just stupid.
Yeah.
Because you just got 12 people in the room that just want to hurry up and get home.
Hey, go see that movie Time to Kill. All the stuff you're talking about is all.
I say, you know how many people probably got sent to jail because they didn't want to miss a TV show?
You stupid.
For real. Just like, oh, guilty. Everybody, do anybody disagree? Nah, nigga. Scandal come on tonight.
Come on, let's hurry up and get this long. He's guilty.
Yeah. You know how many times that probably happened? Like, that's just a flawed system. I've been thinking about that a lot lately. Just gotta fix it somehow.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. But we about to wrap this up because I gotta get some sleep. I got work in the AM. Did you have anything else you wanted to tell to the people? Our great audience.
Nah, not this time around. We save it for the next one.
Oh, well, we're gonna definitely be back around. Well, yeah, everybody. Like I said, I'm actually gonna be setting up our stuff. I haven't forgot. I think I'm only gonna do a Facebook and an Instagram. I don't think I'm gonna do a Twitter account.
I say do it. It don't matter.
Because I feel like we got our own individual Twitters. I think that should be enough. But a Facebook, you don't be on that motherfucker never. And so I'd rather set that up in Instagram. I'm not on that motherfucker ever. So I'd rather set those two mediums up. And we're going to have a little video footage here and there because people keep asking me. So we're going to have a little video footage. People are fucking thirsty as fuck. So we'll make sure we have that out. Just a little bit, though. We're not recording our whole episode. But we'll give little clips and stuff here and there. But all right, everybody. I really do appreciate y'all for listening. And we live in a world of alternative facts. And me and my boy Serge is here to provide some more. Thanks.
Facts.